little fresh powder. Guys, if you can do me one favor, please, don't put ketchup on your steak. We work too hard out here for y'all to put ketchup on your steak. Just don't, please. Hey everybody, this is Jake at Brookhaven Farms. Today we're doing something a little different. Tips and tricks on how to survive a winter storm on a farm. So one of the number one things in order to take care of animals during a winter storm is to have a food source for them. As you can see here, we have plenty of feed for our layers and for our hogs. Each one of these bins hold 19 tons of feed. When it storms like this, you're not always going to be able to get in your car and drive to the store, feed store, co-op to get what you might need. So it's important, if you can, to stock up. So if something like this happens, it's okay. You're ready for it. So now that we've covered our feed for our pigs and our layers, let's talk a little bit about our ruminant animals. It's so important to have good, high quality hay on the farm when you have a winter storm coming your way. Like I said, you can't take 20,000 pounds worth of hay in a ton truck down a snowy road if you live in the mountains like we do and go get hay in a storm like this. I promise, for your sanity and your peace of mind, please just stock up on some hay. If you can't get all your hay on your farm for the year and have it, at least have enough to get you through at least a month or so. That way you don't have to stress out right before it comes or during, and man, what a nightmare. And it's just not safe. As of right now, we don't have a hay barn, so we've elected to tarp our hay. And you know, if you're gonna tarp your hay, make sure you always get some hay bales out before it comes a real hard freeze, because if you start messing with that plastic, it's just gonna rip when it's frozen. And then you're out a few $100s in a hay tarp. So, yeah. Guys, there's a lot of things on a farm that's very important to have ready to rock and roll during a snowstorm. But you have to go sledding. Man, that ain't redneck. You even got a valve just in case you take on a little snow. You can cut the valve off and put her in facing up the hill. Hey guys, so another tip and trick that will save you hours and hours and tons of frustration. If you don't have an auto frost-free water everywhere where your livestock is, then you have to use a water hose or another source to get water to your animals. I tell you guys, put your animals to where you have a water hydrant and then just get you like a 50-foot water hose, roll it out, hook it up, fill your big waters up, roll it back up, put it in your tote, and then take it in your house and just set it in there. It takes 5 minutes. You just go around and water all your animals, put it back in the tote, put it in the house, and then guess what, guys? You're not sitting there trying to unthaw a water hose when it's negative 15 wind chill, which it is here today. And so guys, trust me, I've been there. I did it, I know. I've took propane heaters and tried to put them next to water hoses. I've started trucks and put these in the floorboards. Trust me, if you farm, you've been there.
You've been having fun in the snow?
Hey guys, I know a lot of you guys that farm outside and work outside have really nice gear. But let me tell you some of the gear that I love. I have 0 sponsors, so I'm completely unbiased. I'm just gonna tell you what I like. Starting off, you need your good pair of gloves. Carhartt makes a real good snow glove. I'm sure there's other brands out there. Waterproof, insulated,
ladies and gentlemen, spend the money. If your toes and fingers are cold, you're cold. So after you have your gloves, you have you a good pair of waterproof boots. If my fingers get cold or my toes get cold, I ain't worth a plug nickel. So I'm wearing muck boots right now, dry shod, whatever. Insulated, waterproof boots. The next thing that's super important is an outer layer that's like a windbreaker type deal. So this one actually is a heated jacket. It's kind of bougie, but anyway, it's great. It fits tightly. It's lightweight, but it's really good. My favorite thing my newest purchase is my favorite is these True Work T3 bibs. You talk about nice, buddy. You put these bibs on, you know, I'm a bigger guy, put these bibs on, they fit you good here. A lot of bibs only come down to your waist. These bibs come up your side. These bibs also have knee pads in them. So you get down working on something or something like that, you know, you can get down there and get comfortable, whatever you need to do. The next thing is a toboggan. And I ain't gonna take my toboggan off because I'm balding. Sorry guys, I know I'm only 23, but I'm balding, so hard life, right? Then the next few things is I always wear a good, solid, mostly cotton pullover hoodie, always with a hood, because I like it to keep the wind off my face and my head. And then I always wear I'm wearing True Work, I think, or maybe not, but a pair of pants, and then I wear long johns. So you gotta have multiple layers, you gotta have different types of fabric. I like putting wool socks on, and then cotton next to my skin, and then a little bit thicker, and then I like to have waterproof stuff on that are also insulated and thick. So guys, I know that's a lot, but you know, I'd be kidding myself if I didn't put it in this video on tips and tricks to staying warm. Because if you're not okay and you're not warm, then how can you provide the best care to your animals if you're not in your game? It's also super important to have a positive attitude. If you have a negative attitude about all this, then trust me, farming's not for you. Anywho, hope you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed our channel and our little episode here of our tips and tricks. Have a blessed one. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.